Hey guys, thought it'd be interesting to just go live with you for a little bit here and crack open some packs and just kind of talk and chat about everything and anything we can think of that maybe you guys want to talk about. Maybe something awesome. I don't know. But yeah, I'll give it a few minutes for people to start rolling in, but feel free in the chat to ask me anything. I'll try to respond as I can. Give you guys a couple minutes to all get logged in here as we're gonna open some stuff here on the channel. Hey, welcome, buddy. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of boxes, not just what you're seeing here. I have a lot more. What's my favorite candy bar? That's a good question. It goes back and forth between Milky Way and Reese's Sticks. Those are probably my favorite. I like the question though. It's a good start. But yeah, let's give a couple more minutes for more people to get on. We got some people rolling in here. We're gonna be opening some unlimited booster packs. Seeing if we get anything lucky here, anything good. Perfect. Always like treats. I have tried the ones with the caramel, and you know what? I'm not a huge fan, which is shocking because I love caramel. I don't know what it is. Doing good, Jinx? How you doing? We're gonna be opening up some packs here live on the channel here in just a couple minutes. It's giving time for people to kind of roll in before I get started. Feel free as we're going through this, ask me any questions you want. Anything about the channel, anything about Unlimited, anything about whatever. We're gonna do an AMA as we're opening some packs, kind of just chatting it up. You guys let me know if there's anything you want to see from this, anything you want to hear, and I'll be happy to do those for you guys. I think deck building's great. I think it's interesting. It's my little experiment so far with it and everything. You can, it's early. We only have one set, of course, so it's hard to do mono. Not that it's not existent. There's some great boba decks there with mono yellow, but it's interesting. I'm leaning towards. I like green red a lot. I think blue yellow have some keys. We hope for a showcase in this box. That's what I'm really hoping for. Like most people are, I guess. But we're gonna see what we can get. I think if I had to pick who I want to open the most, probably a showcase Sabine, just because I love me some Sabine, as you guys know from the other games, and I would love a showcase version, just because. Why not? Okay, I think we'll start cracking them open here. Grab my handy dandy X-Acto knife here to twist plastic. Yeah, that's the question. That's the question there, King Bob. If I get a showcase Sabine, do I keep it or do I sell it? I might keep her. If I get showcase the majority of things, I'll probably consider selling just for more boxes. And there's our first sealed booster. We'll put the 2-player off to the side for now. I am opening this. I don't know if people have seen it on the 2-player or the XL mat, which has 2 play zones. And I'll show it off a little better here in a little bit. But yeah, so got you guys up on my iPad next to me as well so I can see your comments because they seem to go really fast on the screen. So I missed your comment. It wasn't on purpose. It just only shows for a second for me. Okay, let's get started here. Let's crack this bad boy open. Should we do it make it look all official? I think so. I think we're going to make it look there. There we go. There's our booster box right here. Looks like we're going to start with a nice Leia pack. They're totally just collectible. Play wise, your hyperspace foils, your showcases don't do anything different than the standard version of the cards. They're nothing but for collectible purposes, and they look awesome. They also have alt art on the showcases. So their paper packs are not your usual foil packs, kind of like Flesh and Blood and such. Well, let's give our first one open. Okay, guys. Let's see how I want to do this. I want to start with let's start with the front. We got a hyperspace Sabine right off the bat. I'm okay with that. I am not mad about that at all. I'm not mad about that. I like that. That's real nice. Okay. Let's see if I can clean up this, make this a little more focused for us here. Seems to be a little out. How you guys You guys seeing it okay? Okay. Command Center. Put the Sabine off to the side. Some of the artwork's not great, Star Wars Bros. Some of the artwork I like a lot. It just depends on the card, if I'm being honest. Echo Base, Defender. Lothal. Confiscate. Swoop Racer. Okay, first, now these are our commons. Then we get to our uncommons. We got Outmaneuver, Genotage. Ooh, Zeb. I do like me some Zeb. And then it looks like we got the K2 SO Rare, which is perfect for me. I wanted the K2, so I'm very happy with that. And then we got a common foil Academy Defense Walker. They have a really nice foil, as you can see. Yeah, I agree, Bob. At first, the arc wasn't hitting with me perfectly either, but the majority of them now I really do like a lot. Kind of gives that comic kind of vibe to it. So that's our first pack. Probably the best thing on that pack was the Hyperspace Sabine. And if you guys don't know, I should explain this real quick before we go any further for the people who don't know. So all the cards have a black border around them, unless they're Hyperspace, which then they get a borderless version. So the art extends all the way to all the borders on both sides because this is a leader. The leaders are two-sided. And then the Hyperspace can also have, one step further would be the Showcase, which is a foiled alt art for the leaders. Regular ones could have a foil Hyperspace too. So yeah, not too mad at that first box. Okay, guys, you pick. Chewie or Leia? What do I open next? Which pack is the good one? Chewie or Leia? You let me know and I'll open it. Get a little bit more interaction with this chat. Feel free to keep asking questions too. Chewie it is. Yeah, Han was not great. Look up the Showcase Han. Showcase Han's nice. Okay, we're going to do Chewie. Let's see what he's got in there. Okay. We got our first Palp, which is one of the rare leaders, so that's nice to get too. Dagobah Swamp, a common. The next bunch should be commons. We got Precision Fire, Resupply, Walker, Disabling Fang Fighter, Strike True, Surgical Droid, Cellblock Guard, ISB Agent, Corellian Fighter. Into our uncommons now, we've got the Protector. Chewbacca, I think I just gave a little hint what that back one is a little bit. That looked good, but we're gonna ignore it. We're pretending we didn't see it for a second here. We got Chewbacca in the Chewie pack. Come on, guys. We got Chewie in the Chewie pack. That's perfect, right? We've got Prepare for Takeoff. We've got Chopper as our rare, and then we got a Hyperspace foil, of Strike True. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So this is still a common, but it's Hyperspace because the artwork's extended all over, but it's also foil. And look at that shine. That's a nice looking card. Okay. That wasn't bad. We got a rare Palp on top. We got some Chewie. We got a Hyperspace foil. I mean, I'm not mad with that pack at all. Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Okay. Since we haven't opened one yet, let's open Thrawn pack. Because, I mean, even as someone who usually prefers the quote-unquote good guys, I love Thrawn. Yeah, it's got to be Thrawn. It's got to be Thrawn, right? I mean, he has to come next. Let's give it a nice little tear here. Okay, what does Thrawn have for us? Let's see. Thrawn's got a Director Krennic. We got Chopper Base. We've got the Imperial Interceptor, which is a good card for the game. Also, I should also talk about on the back of your bases, you have the tokens, if you will. So there's the shield token and the experience token. And you'll notice as I go through these that those can also have hyperspace variants at the front's hyperspace. So that's something kind of different too, more collectible. Okay, so we got Interceptor I mentioned. We have our Medal Ceremony. We have our Seasoned Shore Trooper. We have System Patrol Craft. We have Open Fire. Recruit. Waylay. Oh, Waylay's a fun card. I like that. So it's a nice little tricky card. Syndic Leader. Your generic TIE Fighter. Into our uncommons now, we have Power Failure. Power of the Dark Side. General Donda, solid card. We have a rare Han Solo. We've got a uncommon foil here for our Mon Mothma. Looks very nice. Very nice shine again. Did the Interceptor have the Eye of Sauron? I don't know. Let's back it up a little bit and take a look at that Interceptor and see if it has the eye or not. I didn't notice it, but now you got me thinking. I want to look at it closely. Yeah, I can see it. I get what you're saying. Okay, that's fair. Okay, 3 packs. Now we'll do a couple more packs. Keep the questions coming if you guys like. Let's do another Leia. We start with Leia. Let's go back to Leia. Okay. Let's see what we got inside Leia. Here we go. Let's flip her over. We've got a Tarkin. Tarkin so far haven't got a repeat leader, which is nice. Petro City, which has the shield on the back again. Regional Synthesize, you know what I'm trying to say. Guerrilla Attack Pod. This is a fun one too. I like this in the Sabine deck for the end. Patrolling V-Wing. Vanquish. Occupier Siege Tank. I like how this one's neutral. It's not, you know, we didn't talk about some of this yet, and I'll talk about it more in videos, but there's different aspects, and these colors are aspects, and there's also villain and hero, and it's not a villain, even though it's Imperial, which is kind of interesting. It's nice to see. Restock. Sharpshooter reflexes. Yeah, you're getting Destiny vibes because it has some. They definitely pulled from some. The alternate gameplay back and forth with actions, which is really fun. Destiny had a lot of supply issues. I love Destiny. I had a huge collection. Was a big fan of Destiny. But looking forward to not having to store the dice or have to deal with dice or miss. You know, nothing was worse when you put a legendary in that game, but the dice didn't match the card, etc. So we'll see. We'll see. I think this game has a lot of potential here. Asteroid Sanctuary. Oh, we got a hyperspace of the Guerrilla Attack Pod in our last common spot. That's really nice. I'll take that. We have our AT-AT Suppressor. He's an 8/8/8. Exhaust all ground units. He comes in hot. Trick Shot, or, you know, like Han shoots first there. Art. Bright Hope. Red 3 for our rare. I'm not mad about that at all. And the foil Ruthless Raider, which is a great card. This card is very annoying to play against, as I have many times. Okay, well, what do we say? A couple more, guys? Let's open a couple more. There's a lot of TCGs. You're not wrong there. I don't know if it'll fail because of that. I think it'll be interesting to see how it does with the investment they're putting behind it. I feel like TCGs are more popular than ever. They got Lorcana and everything on the market right now, too. We got, we just opened Krennic. Now we get the hyperspace version of Krennic, so that's kind of cool. Take that. And then we get the Administration Tower, which has there's the other token I want to show you guys, the Experience token when they get +1/1. We got Guardian of the Wills. Partisan Insurgent, a Fleet Lieutenant, Tactical Advantage, the Consular Security Force, Snowtrooper Lieutenant, Mining Guild TIE Fighter, Lothal Insurgent, The Force is with me. Love saying that's Don on the channel. He gets annoyed at that, but I like saying it. Outmaneuver. Admiral Piet. Our rare is Dell. And our last one's going to be a foiled Siege Tank. Okay. Nothing too crazy we've hit yet. No legendaries, no showcases, nothing too crazy. So I'm going to do a couple more then. I was only going to do a few for now, but we'll do a couple more. We did get the nice Hyperspace Krennic. And we have a Hyperspace Sabine so far too, so that's... Can't be mad at that. Let's do another Thrawn pack. Okay. We got our IG-88, which is our first one. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. I think the art, some of it is not good, some of it's really good, and some of it, I think the more you see it, the better you like it. At least for me, I wasn't a fan of most of it. Now I'm liking more and more of it. It's kind of got a comic book kind of style art to it. It's not just the movie stills over and over, which is kind of nice, depending on how you feel about it. Okay, we got our Echo Base. Let's see, we got Mission Briefing, Homestead Militia, Rugged Survivors, the Imperial Interceptor, or the Iris-Seron, now we're going to call it, Resupply, Academy Defense Walker, Confiscate, Surprise Strike, Cell Block Guard, Firefighter for Freedom. It's our first uncommon in this pack. Devotion. Bamboozled. Oh, I see something good back there, I think. We got Frontline Shuttle, and our last one's going to be a Hyperspace Foil Saw Gerrera Rare. That's a good one. I like that one. We got a rare foil Hyperspace Saw Gerrera. Look at that one, guys. That's a nice one. And this would be like that mono deck I talked about. It's a double aggression. So if you don't have a red base with a red leader, you're going to be paying extra for this one. But man, does that look nice. Look at that. Okay, it's our Hyperspace Foil Rare Saw Gerrera. Okay. Okay. Let's open a couple more. Any other questions about the game, about the channel, about myself, feel free to throw them in the chat. We have our first Leia here. There she is on the back, upside down though. Okay. And then, we got a Hyperspace of the Catacombs. Always take more Hyperspaces. They just look nice without those borders, don't they? I really like the Hyperspace. Which means, like I mentioned earlier, which means we get the Hyperspace experience, which looks really, really nice. Okay, let's get to the rest of the cards here. We've got Wilderness Fighter, Green Squadron A-Wings, which is going to be a staple in any Red Rebel deck, I think. It's just so good. Mercenary Company, Restored Arc, Infiltrator Skill, Battlefield Marine, Taco or Burrito. Ooh, I like burritos. I like both, but I think if I had to pick, it'd probably be burritos. I'll tell him. Oh man, that's funny. Gamorrean Guards. The Liberty Gunship. This makes me think of X-Wing days, back when this was broken in X-Wing. Man, it was fun to play. Oh, we got another Hyperspace. We got Hyperspacer of Infiltrator Skill. It's nice. You'll notice another thing. I want to show this off, because I think I just pulled this one, didn't I, in this pack? Let me put this whole pack down. We're going to keep it right there, so you know I'm not rearranging anything, but I want to show you something. Yeah, I did. Okay, so this is something I thought was interesting when I found this out. So you can see they're not just different artwork. When it has a Hyperspace version, they condense the keyword. You lose the text, and you just get the kind of cleaner look to it. So I just wanted to show that. So let's put these back down and keep going with this pack. Okay, so there's a Hyperspace and True Skill. Bib Fortuna, uncommon. Mon Mothma, another uncommon. Admiral Ozol, excuse me. Oh, we got a rare base. So there are a couple of rare bases. All the rare bases have 25 health instead of 30, and they have an epic action. Arguably, the community seems to think the green one is the best right now, because you get to play a 6-cost unit or less from your hand. You still have to pay that cost, but you can give it an ambush for that phase. You can really aggro, really aggressively hit their base. And then our last one's going to be a foiled Escort Skiff. So another common foil, not bad. Oh yeah, we'll do one or two more, and we're going to call it for now. Yes, he'll definitely be playing more bugs. In fact, he's getting his unit of bugs painted by one of our painters that we use occasionally from time to time, and he'll show them off, and he should be getting those here soonish. We just need Don to get back, from all his vacation traveling the world, so we can get him on the channel more. That's why we had to film so far in advance some of our episodes. We got Chewbacca. This is one of the artworks I'm not a fan of. His Hyperspace looks great, but this just looks kind of wonky. I have no problem critiquing the game in certain ways, and I'm not a fan of that Chewie. Which is unfortunate, because I love Chewie at pretty much everything else. But his actual unit card we saw earlier, I like that art. Another Catacombs. Rebel Pathfinder. Yeah, the material for the packs do open really nice. Make an Opening, Cantina Bargart. Star Viper also makes me think of X-Wing a little bit. Man, I played a lot of X-Wing back in the days, guys. A lot of X-Wing. Death Troopers. I used to travel for that game. Wampa. Underworld Thug. It's your generic, no aspect, can go in anything without any extra cost. Yeah, the Chewie's not good. 100% agree. Chewie's one of my least favorites in this whole set. The Hyperspace Chewie's really good, and the Unit Chewie I showed earlier is really good, but the Leader Chewie's not great. ATST. The Ghost. Oh, I love the Ghost. Just everything about Rebels I love. I have a whole wall of Rebel Pops and Rebel collectibles and the Ahsoka wall. We've got a Hyperspace. That looks really nice. TIE Advance here for an uncommon. That's a really nice one. You're My Only Hope. Another rare. And then we got the foil rare Wedge Antilles. That's not a bad pull either. I like that. Okay. It's a good pull. Okay, guys. We're to that time. We've opened... What did we open? 3, 6, 7, 8. We'll do one more pack. Do you guys want a Leia, a Chewie, or a Thrawn pack? Let me know. Last pack before I got to go do some fatherly duties upstairs. So do you want Thrawn, Chewie, Leia? Let me know in the comments. All three. I'm going to open more on the channel. They just might come in the form of a YouTube video that's not live or a YouTube short or something. Okay. We got Thrawn, we got Leia. I need a couple more votes here. I gotta save us, Leia. Oh, 2 for Leia. She's winning. We got another 10 seconds before I just start opening Leia. Anyone else? 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, 1 for Chewie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do Chewie. Or Leia, I mean. Oh, we got 2 for Thrawn. 3 for Thrawn. Oh, I haven't ripped it yet. Okay, we'll do both. We'll do Thrawn and Leia. We'll close it out. Those are the last 2. I'm going to push the box away and save that rest for later. Okay, let's give it a nice little rip here. Okay, throw that pack over there. Let's see what we got. Another Krennic. That's, I think, our 3rd Krennic. We have a Hyperspace Regular. Chopper Base. Precision Fire. Medal Ceremony. Seasoned Shore Trooper. The Medical Droid. The Fang Fighter. The ISP Agent. The Krillian Fighter. The Outer Rim Headhunter. Ooh, another Hyperspace. We got a Common Volunteer Soldier. It's a nice one to get a Hyperspace of. It looks like decent art. No aspect. Phil across the pond. Hey, Phil. The starter decks, I don't know MSRP. I want to say it's 35 for the 2 full decks, but someone else chime in if I'm wrong on that. I think it was. I get a discount at Gift of Games, so that's where I got this stuff from. You guys do too if you use the code on any of our videos. I always have codes up for you guys. Power Failure. AT Suppressor. Bombing Run is our rare. Choose an arena, ground, or space. Deal 3 damage to each unit in it. It's not a bad card. And our last one's going to be foil Liberator Gunship, the Wookiee Gunship. Okay, last pack. It's Thrawn. It's Thrawn. Let's open him. Let's see if he's got some money in him. Let's see. Yeah, sure. That's nice. I don't have him yet. He's one of the rare leaders, so that's good. We got a Dagobah Swamp. Mercenary Company. Restored Arc 170. Oh, almost took 2 there. Infiltrator. Battlefield Medic. Or Marine. I'm saying Medic when it clearly says Marine. Rebel Pathfinder. Make an Opening. The Gunship again. Underworld Thug. Our Crafty Smuggler. Admiral Ozzel. Takedown. Hyperspace. Ooh, that's nice. I like that one. This is a uncommon, and it's also, once again, cleaned up. They lose the restore word there, but it's nice. Attach unit restores 2. Also gets +1/+1. It's not bad. Jabba the Hutt is our rare. And our last one, oh, it's a hyperspace foil of the Rebel Pathfinders. I'll take another hyperspace foil. It's a common, but still, it's not a bad common to pull. He is a hero only, so you can go in any hero deck without penalty. He's not necessarily a color besides the hero. Okay, I think we'll stop there. We'll, what did we open today? Let's see. We opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs so far. We still have another, what, 15 in here? Or, no, 14. If there's 24, it says right there, 24. Open those later. Point changes you're looking for. You're looking to post World Show. Point changes I'm looking forward to. Oh, I think Luke needs some help. If Rowdy Octopus is on here, he'll agree. Luke needs something. Operative Luke, Commander Luke, still, unless you're in the Battle Force, I think he could use a little something too. I don't know if points would help him at this point. Op Luke needs some point change and maybe something else. Probably same with Dooku. What other points am I looking? Oh, Mandos, Rebel Mandos. That's what I've been talking about probably the most. Rebel Mandos just feel like they're in a bad place right now. The Shadow Collective Mandos are better. The command slot would help a lot for Luke. But the Shadow Collective Commandos are overall in a better spot at being able to take shields, being able to shoot range 3. I know the Rebel ones have nimble, but just those this is not enough. And then the Rebel one only has a heavy of either the Nane people or the Duelist, which the Duelist is, sorry, it's kind of garbage for them. They don't have Charge or Relentless, so it's really hard to get total. Is there situations where they're good? Of course there is, but overall, it's probably the biggest one I'm looking forward to. I also think Sabine could use a slight point down increase, not a big one. I think Lando still needs to go a little bit cheaper. I think Maul for CIS needs to go cheaper. I know if you guys watched our video a while ago when we were interviewing one of the designers for Legion, he mentioned that Droidekas were going to get some love. He wouldn't tell us what it was, but they're going to get some love. So I think that's an easy one to say. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the Unlimited opening. I did say, let me pick up my stand here, so this camera's going to rock a little bit. I apologize. This is the 2-player mat, which I have stuff all over it now, but you can see, if I move some of this, that it has 2 battlefields on it with lines drawn in so you can put all your stuff. It's just an XL play mat that they have. I thought it'd be a good one to have for the channel. So yeah, we'll open some more later. I don't know if I'll be able to go live later. If I can't go live later, Lando needs Steady. Steady be really good on Lando. I'll definitely be posting videos today or tomorrow, maybe some shorts. Try YouTube short format, opening some packs on there. Who knows? Take a look at if you're not in our Discord, hop in our Discord. I post mostly everything into that thing. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Yes, Alex, before I sign off, yes, the idea is we are going to have some play videos too, just like we do Legion. Probably not nearly as frequently, but we're going to for sure have some play videos. Also try to dissect some rules for you guys, open up this 2-player starter set, and a lot more. I've got a whole stack of boxes here to open with you guys, so there's much more to come. Thank you guys for joining in. You guys have a great rest of your night or day, depending where you are.